Today I'll walk you through the typical steps involved in preparing for a pediatric cardiac catheterization, beginning with a visit to the pediatric cardiologist. I'm sharing this to help mothers and parents who might be going through the same journey like us to give a clear idea of how the pre-cardiac catheterization process works. This might apply to generally everyone who's going through the same procedure. There will be difference depending on institution practices, but generally it's going to be like all the same. I know it's not easy to accept that your baby has a hole in the heart and this kind of procedure is necessary. As parents, I understand and it's overwhelming, but knowing what to expect and being able to prepare emotionally and practically can make a real difference and hopefully help you cope through it all. Well, the process usually starts with a visit to a pediatric cardiologist, and during this appointment the doctor reviews your child's medical history and asks about any symptoms like breathing difficulties, poor weight gain, or fatigue. All of these are the symptoms that my daughter has. This is also when they explain the reason for the catheterization, usually to get a clear picture of your child's heart and be able to plan for the best treatment. To help guide their decisions, the cardiologist will order two very important diagnostic tests, a 2D echo and an electrocardiogram, or EKG, what they call it. The 2D echocardiogram is painless and non-invasive, and then both of them are actually in the 2D echo exam. A technician places cool gel on your baby's chest and uses a small device to get moving images of the heart. This shows how the heart is pumping and how blood flows through the chambers and the valves. And the EKG, on the other hand, also is non-invasive, as I mentioned, and it only takes a few minutes, shorter than the 2D echo. Actually, the 2D echo usually takes an hour or so, all depending on your baby, on how cooperative the baby is. If the baby cries or is fuzzy, then they're gonna have to stop in between, like what happened to us, allow us to calm the baby or put the baby to sleep or breastfeed for a short while before continuing with the exam. The EKG, on the other hand, is very quick and it uses a small electrodes that are placed in the chest, arms, and legs to track the heart's electrical activity this time. So it helps detect any irregular rhythms or signs of heart strain. And after these tests, the cardiologist reviews everything and confirms whether a cardiac catheterization is needed, and they'll explain the procedure to you and answer all your questions. This is the best time to put